Okay, so we are now live. Okay.
Oh my.
What happened?
Yeah, I see that.
Mm-hmm. Okay, cool.
Oh, nothing. My
Oh, I
camera
can start
lagged,
recording.
which makes no sense. I don't know why it lagged. But
Hello? Can you hear me?
Hi, sorry. Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, I can't promise that this is gonna last forever because this thing is blinking like God knows
Okay.
what.
We're live now, okay? Nobody's here yet. Nobody else.
Blinking like God knows
Okay.
what.
there were 3 people. I'm currently the one person watching.
Oh.
I'm gonna open it up on map. I just don't like how from the virtual tour you can't really access it, which I don't really get. It's kind of weird.
Let me
I'm not
see.
gonna lie.
Let me find the link and send it to Doc.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Stop talking. I'm in a meeting.
You are live.
Exactly.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hello. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so very, very sorry. Hi, welcome to the society.
Woohoo. And you guys just keep on your cameras, please.
It cut. Oh, that wasn't on purpose.
Cut off, okay.
Hold on, I'm trying to do some stuff here. Come on.
Okay, so I'm forwarding the link to the group chat. That's what you click.
Okay. For this.
You guys tell Javin how you signed in, please.
Wait, on the StreamYard?
Yeah.
I clicked the link Zaria sent me.
Oh, well, just forward that link to the group chat, please.
Yeah, I sent it.
Okay, cool. From here, can we see people who are here? Because I'm not seeing any questions or anything.
Neither. That's why I'm trying to go on the YouTube for it, because this is, I don't know.
There's a link in our bio on Instagram.
I'm not sure. I can check.
Okay. Okay, I see Javin. That's the stream. Boom. Hey, Javin, you're on.
So, you guys hear me good?
Yeah, we're hearing you good.
Hey. Okay.
I'm wearing a Yui shirt just because. Okay, I'm seeing we have 3 people. Okay, I'm seeing the thingy up here. Hi. How come there's more than one club happening at the same time? Or if you want to join 2 clubs, okay. You can join 2 clubs. What you do is you just let the exec know. For instance, I'm the president. Javin right there, he's our assistant secretary. And Kimoy over there, she's our treasurer. You just let us know, okay? So you can alternate meetings. So 1 week you can come to the UE Geological Society, and another week you can go to another club.
How did you see that coming?
All right, cool. So we can do some brief introductions right now. Again, I said, hi everyone. Okay, that's fine, Solange. So my name is Gabrielle Gale. I'm the president of the UE Geological Society.
Mm-hmm. My
Javin,
name is
introduce
Javin
yourself, please.
I'm the assistant. What's that?
No, say introduce yourself. Continue.
Uh, my name is Javin I'm the assistant secretary of the Geological Society. Over to you now, Kimon.
Hi,
Yeah.
I'm Kimor Marie Douglas, and I'm the treasurer for the UA Geological Society.
Okay, so yeah, that's fine. You can
Jeria,
join both
please
this
can't
club
use
and
the
private
line.
club. So that's fine. Okay. So for the UE Geological Society, what we do is we're a very hands-on club. We like to have fun, so we don't just sit in the lab all the time. And now we're online, so even though we can't do as many hands-on things, we still have a lot of fun stuff that we're going to do. So we have games that we always play each meeting, and we give current affairs. So we look at what's happening around the world, like, okay, we had an earthquake today, or had a tsunami. So we do things like that, and we also look at different themes each week. You guys want to add anything else about the club?
I think you covered everything. And we're also very
We're
cool people.
attached.
You guys are talking at the same
Yeah.
time.
Oh, sorry.
Kimo, you go first.
Um, most persons who join this club are aspiring geologists, but we're not limited to them. But for the club, through us, you can join the AAPG, which is the American Association of Petroleum Geologists, and it can really help launch your career because you'll be around world experts in our field, and it can really help you get a head start on what it is you may be doing in the future, what persons are currently doing. So this club, while having fun, we also try our best to make sure that when you leave the university with your degree, you're not leaving blind, like you have a direction that you want to go, a plan you want to do. And if it is that you don't do geology, it's still a fun thing to join. You can learn more about the earth. There are so many things happening right now that you can be aware of, so you're not completely confused as why is all of this happening. Like, we can help explain that to you. And hopefully you'll share our love of the subject. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Woo.
Okay, Sally's asking us what's our favorite meeting from last year.
Hello, Kimo.
So for me, what I love is Convergence. Convergence is a link up that we have with the UE Geographical Society. So at Convergence, it's like a big cookout. So we order food, we have like jerk chicken festival, stuff like that. And we also play games. So we play like FIFA, we play other games, dominoes, and everybody just sit down and line. So hopefully in next semester, if school is face to face, we can do that. And if not, we're just going to revamp it in an online way. So we can play games, rap with each other, watch some movies, and so on.
Mhm. Javi?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what's your favorite
Your
meeting from last
favorite
year?
Well,
meeting
Geological
from
Society
last
is
year?
very interesting. I was saying it's a very interesting club. From the times that I came to the meetings, I was playing HANGMAN or just having fun, just chilling, or looking at or reviewing anything. It's just normally a good time.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
My favorite meeting from the club was probably a games night. We were doing Hangman, and everyone was losing. People were picking random names. I was just like, what even is this? And we were all screaming and yelling, trying to get our point across, but it was really fun. And we can still do that virtually.
Mhm. Okay, so hi Kelly. So you're asking us how do we
Of
describe
course,
doing
always.
geology? Well, geology is a very hands-on subject, so that's why I love it. So, for example, I have a rock up here. So when we go into the field, we collect a lot of rock samples and we look at them and we try to evaluate what they are. So I can show you. So we have this rock right here. It has a lot of crystals and it's really pretty, right? So if you just look at this, you might not know what it is. For example, this is limestone. This looks nothing like the typical limestone that you know. Because you typically know limestone to be white or a bit creamish or things like that.
Mm-hmm.
So how do we test limestone in the field? Well, we bring acid. So this is a little bottle with acid. And you can let me open it. It's not a lot of acid though, because we need to be safe. So the concentration is very low. So you can just drop a little bit of acid on it and then you see it fizzing. So that's how we know in the field that it's limestone. So this is actually called recrystallized limestone. See all the crystals right here. So you can't just go by everything that you see. You have to actually test. And I also have a little rocket with me. So in the field, there are also some things that you need, right? So you go into the field, you have your acid. You also have your magnifying glass. So when you're looking at things, you have to go very close up sometimes, right? So you have your magnifying glass. Sometimes we have to test if something is magnetic. So we have a little magnet with us. So this is the little magnet that we typically have when we go into the field. And we have like a different handlings, like when you go further up in second and third year, if you're majoring in geology, we have a special handlings that we have to carry with us all the time. Yeah. So that's how I would describe doing geology. Kimai, how would you describe doing geology?
I would describe doing geology as something that can test you. It can really test you, as in you should always have a passion for what you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
And I really like geology. I really like the earth. But when it comes to most of geology is a study of rocks, but when it comes to the details in rocks, that wasn't something I got straight off the bat. So it really took a while for me to really gain back the love that I quickly lost. But everything else about geology I really like. It's just that when you're doing it, and in regards to anything that you're doing, if it is that it starts to become hard, you have to remember why you did it in the first place, what the end goal is, and that you're not doing it because, oh, I just want to pass my grade, pass my course. I'm doing it because I want to know this information. Like I want to go on the road and pick up a random stone and be like, oh, this is a blah 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 with blah 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 blah. I'm not there yet, but hopefully I will get there. So yeah, that's my
Yes,
experience with
indeed.
geology, ups and downs.
Okay, cool. So you're also asking us if geology is hard because you've heard some people say that geology is hard. Javin, can you answer that, please? Do you think geology is hard?
Well, let's see. Well, if you have the spirit and you have the go-to attitude, it will be easy. One of the nicest departments will be. But if you are lazy and act like you just don't want to go to classes and oh, I'm going to read the lectures or listen to lectures now as soon as they are posted, I think you'll find that a bit difficult. But your first year is supposed to be good. You have Dr. Sri James Williams on your side. He's one of the best. And then you have Dr. Edwards as well. You have all these good teachers. Dr. Selman. So you're supposed to be good. Geology is a very nice subject to do.
Okay, cool. What I would say about geology being hard is that it takes some work. It's not a walkover. So if you're coming from a Cape geography background or a Cape chemistry background or even CSEC geography and CSEC Cape, you should be fine. If not, that's okay. You can learn along the way too. But those will really, really, really help. And again, I said it's very hands-on as well. So you have to touch samples, you have to look at them, you have to test them. So in my kit, I also have something that we call a streak plate. So I have two, right? So this is my streak plate. So sometimes you have to rub a rock on it. See, and you see these marks that come up. We use this to test hardness sometimes and to see what may come off on the plate. So geo is very hands-on. So if you're a very hands-on person, then you should like it. You feel half up when you can tell people about the earth, yeah, because we learn a lot of stuff. The learning never stops. Every time you think you know something, you're going to learn even more. Yeah.
That is very true, Gabby. Very true.
Yes.
You love the practicals? Yeah, I love the practicals too. And
Those are the best.
if you're
Those are the best.
majoring
They
in
just have to
geology,
figure out them, you know.
That was actually the reason I did geo.
yeah, the labs. If you're majoring in geology, at some point you're going to get to look at thin sections when you can look at rocks under the microscope. If not, what we can do in club time too is we can show you how rocks would look like under the microscope. So you see some pretty cool stuff and you get to see the pretty minerals in the rocks, and it's really, 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 really fun. Yeah.
And you have specific properties of some minerals, like some minerals are magnetic, others glow underneath light, fluorescent light. Some have a very bad smell, like sulfur.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so really quickly, I'll go through some frequently asked questions for our club. So sometimes people ask, okay, how do you become a member of our club? To become a member, you have to attend at least 75% of the meetings for each semester. So that's the main way you become a club member. So for instance, Solange earlier was asking if she can do more than one club. That's fine. So you can alternate and just talk to us. You only care about the geology, Kelly? All right, that's cool. Yeah, I like it too. So later on, Javin, he's going to show us a rock collection, right? Because he just loves going out and collecting rocks. And like when I was younger, I remember when I used to go to the no, I like you too because when I was younger, I used to go to the beach a lot. And every time I went to the beach with like my bucket for my sandcastle and stuff, when I would go back home afterwards, my bucket would be filled with rocks. I just had a lot of rocks. And I used to keep them in a bag, and I had rocks and I had shells. So looking back,
Yes.
there was like a little crazy, a little fascination with rocks from that early age. So yeah.
So
Other
I'm going to show
frequently
you guys
asked questions.
Wow, my hair looks kind of crazy.
Yeah, you can get your rocks together, Javin. I'm just going through some frequently asked questions.
Yeah,
Okay,
they have
so
them set up everything.
oh wow, cool. Okay, we can go to you soon. So some people ask, does the UE Geological Society count towards your degree? You don't get extra credit for it, but as Kimoy said earlier, it really opens you up to a lot of networking opportunities and industry personnel. So we have people coming into us and they give talks, and we don't have a lot of geologists in Jamaica. So
Or
I'm
the
pretty
world.
sure, or the world, that too. So I'm pretty sure when you're done, you're going to want to have a job, and it's easier if you can
Yeah.
link with some of those industry personnel from early. As
Plus,
well, Kimoy.
plus, we're also attached to the Jamaica Geological Society, and one of our lecturers is the head of it, Dr. Tanisha Edwards. You see her in 1103. So and she's one of the best in the world in her field, if not number one. So we really connect you to the best of the best. You won't be leaving here wondering, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? I don't know anyone in my field, because it's not a widely done topic. So if you're in the field, everybody really knows everybody. So it's a good thing to join the club to already get a head start on all of this.
True. Okay, Javin, you can show us your rocks now.
Some of them are minerals, better than that.
That too. All right,
So,
thank you.
Rocks
Educate the
and
people.
minerals aren't the
That's
same
fine.
thing.
They're not the same, guys.
Rocks are made of minerals.
yes, they're different. So let's start with the minerals. I have some quartz right here. Some quartz crystals. Kimwe as also just like the concoidal fractures in class, as you can see.
What?
And then I have some igneous rocks as well. These you can see
Can you
some
put it up
biotite and
closer
some
to the screen?
crystallization.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's much better.
You seen some crystals in there, right?
Yeah.
A little, yeah.
Yeah, and there's some biotite.
Well, I see because I know it's there.
Again with that. Then this one has like it was along the shore. Some crystals deposited on it right there. You guys seen that?
Mm.
Yeah.
And then I have this one. It's kind of metamorphic. Like it's gone on its extreme pressure and heat, become compacted and form this new type of rock. Then also ones that are found along the shoreline, like this one as well. Still has sand on
Oh,
it.
wow. That's huge.
It's very porous, has some remnants of barnacles that are on it, and polychaete worm that left some traces of its movement all over right here. If I'm pointing correctly. I have my echinoderm tusk. Echinoderms are like sandals and starfishes. So as you can see, this will be like the hard part of your body, and like when they die, it's the only thing that is left back. So I think it is a sandal.
Cool. So, guys, a lot of the things that Javin he's pointing out right now are fossils. So we don't only just look at rocks and minerals, we also look at things that may be
Fossils in rock.
in the rock. Yeah, fossils in rock.
So this one is a sedimentary
Because we're
rock.
actually attached to
paleontology, which is a very interesting course. So just about it. This one you can see some lines in it and different lines of different colors. As you can see, just sediments that were placed on top of each other, then compressed.
Is there some banding in that?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So if you guys can see, yeah, there are different layers in the rock. So that's called banding.
Also have this one, better example of banding.
Ah, yeah. So you guys see the light and dark layers in that. Okay, so Paul, we see your question. We're coming.
Okay, last rock. Just along the coast as well.
You found that along the coast?
Yeah.
Wow, okay, that's nice.
Right? Which coast are you going to? I only see sand.
All I found, And for some people who may have joined afterwards, we got this on a field trip. So we
That's
went
pretty
into St. Mary and we're testing the rocks. We're looking at the geology of the area. So we have to go into the field with many different tools, like I showed you earlier, magnifying glass, the acid. We have to go in with hammers, so we have to hit the rocks off and we have to test them. So that's pretty cool. So Paul, you're asking us to describe what a new member would experience in our club. So what I can say that you'd experience is you're not going to experience stuff in other sciences. So we're not going to be standing up doing titrations and jazz, not to throw shade on chemistry or the other field. But we're
we
really
love we
hands on,
respect
we're
all
really
fields. We
practical.
respect all fields.
hmm So you're going to be walking around a lot, you're going to be looking at rocks, you're going to be not just looking at things within Jamaica, we're regional, so we look at things across the Caribbean. So we have some exec members as well from Antigua and from Trinidad, but they're having some tech issues right now. So they weren't able to join us. But we legit look across the region. We learn about different things like oil, we learn about gas. So members can learn things about that too. And the benefits of them. So if you're doing econ and SciTech, you're not even over SciTech really, but you want to join our club, you can. There are economic values of minerals and rocks and so on. So you can expect to learn that.
And also from the club, I'm not sure if you are aware of the FSTG mentorship, but in this called members as mentors for to or notes. You have first-hand access to all of our notes. I
Mm-hmm.
take really good notes. A lot of us take really good notes, so we can really help you. We can give you a lot of tips for the lectures. Like you should find a way to get on the good side of all lectures, because when you want to deal with
Yeah.
this, you would want all of them to like you. So we can give you tips as to what to do with which lecture, how to maybe go about things, because some of them are really peculiar, some of them are like really fussy. So we can help you with that. We can also help you in that a lot of us, some persons pick up the reality is some persons pick up the information quickly, some persons don't. So whichever type of person you are, you'll have someone in the club who you can relate to. So if it is that you need
Mm-hmm.
advice, you need a little pep talk, you need something, we can help you. I know this is online and people can see, but like if you need textbooks, we can also help you. Like we can help you with a lot of things, any problems that you may have, because all of us have been through it. You have second years, third years in the club. So anything that you may be wondering, what would I be doing in third year? What would I be doing in second year? What should I look out for in first year? Pay special attention to. We can all help you. We're just here to help you have fun and to make your journey in the department much easier.
Yeah.
So for example, Kimoy and Javin are in second year now. I'm in third year, so we know the ropes. And what we want to do, as Kimoy said, to make it easier, is that we'll be circulating notes. So at the end of each month, you can expect review sheets to help you. Because again, geology isn't hard, but sometimes it's easier when we explain opposed to lecturers explaining. And we do it in a fun way, not in a lame way. So
Yeah.
there's that too.
And you can be also more comfortable with us. You can ask us questions that you would never normally ask the lecturer.
Yeah, we don't judge. We've been there. We don't judge. You
No
can ask
questions
why
to
the sun
stupid
is
question.
yellow. Nobody will judge you.
Okay. So guys, I want you to tell me what was your best experience on a field trip so far?
Hmm.
Well, I mean, keep on say that then.
What?
Hmm.
Best
I
experience
mean,
on a
well,
field trip.
the field trips at UE, like we learn so much about all of these little things. Like going to the old chapel, going to all these little monuments, and learning that they actually have fossils and all these little trace fossils in them. Like I would never think that geology is so close to. Like I walk past things every day.
True.
Yeah, really helps you appreciate
Yeah.
it more. I don't know. I feel like the best thing I've learned on a field trip was about the obelisk. I don't know if
Okay.
any of you will get to go to the department, but in front of the department, you have this triangular rock structure, and it actually shows rocks from different dates in regards to Jamaica's geology. I drew it for our field trip because that was one of the requirements. To be honest, I really just liked it because I got a 97 on the field report.
Wow.
That was fun. So I'm
Gold.
like, let's do
Wow.
that. That was really fun for me. I feel like if you like walking,
Yep.
to be honest, walking really isn't that bad. I mean, I have asthma and I survived. Y'all will be fine
But
if we
yeah,
get to
just be
go
fit
out.
just in case.
Just in case, carry a pump and carry water. Carry water
Carry
Yeah,
water
also.
all the
But
time.
be out.
all the time.
Yes,
Fool
See,
yourself.
I'm even
and a hat
packing
is very
water,
important.
man.
Yeah.
And don't go out there to be stunting on anyone. It's not a fashion
Sun,
show, okay? Wear loose clothes or you will
yeah,
regret it.
sun will be out. Sun will be out and about. Early morning, walking up and down.
Okay, guys. So as you can see, this is an example of the obelisk.
Yeah.
So these are different rock layers, and we actually learned about the geology of Jamaica and the area. Yeah. So we have a pretty cool history. So in
Yeah.
club time, we can actually break that down if you're actually really interested to
Yeah.
know the
It can
geology
really
of your
help you.
country. Mhm.
Because that's a section of the course in 1102, the geology of Jamaica. So we can help you do it early so you can go into class as if you know everything already, get in the teacher's good graces, get those marks. I mean,
And
you
guys,
are going to get those marks.
I don't know if you've been hiking before, but you see when you're on a geo trip, you're on a mission. You're not just walking
Very true.
and chilling and looking around. You legit have your field book in your hands. You're walking, you're writing, you're noting, you're hitting off pieces of rock, you're testing them to see what it is. You're climbing things. You're going up some really steep hills, sometimes some really low valleys. But don't worry, that doesn't happen all at once. The lecturers ease you into it, right? So in first year, you
Just
walk
walk
around
around
UE
campus.
for a
Yeah.
bit. Well, first semester, yeah, and then second semester, you get to leave campus.
RIP, I didn't.
I'm sorry. Hopefully next semester you can. Because
Yeah.
one time we walked all the way from UE past Skyline Drive for our
I, I'm
for our trip.
I'm jealous.
Sir,
I'm jealous.
what?
So
I'm really
We
jealous.
were walking
I'm jealous
and then
of
I
you.
just saw a sign,
Yes.
welcome to East Rural St. Andrew. I'm like, what? What is this? We walked all the way from UE to here. And we're walking and our lecturers, they're teaching us along the way and they're asking us questions. So we walk and we look at the geology of the area and we actually do hazard assessment. So we may look at different homes on slopes and our lecturers would be like, okay, is this a safe area for people to build on? Look at the geology. Is the home close to a river? So we don't just look at the earth in isolation. We see how it impacts humans as well and other people. So we have to do that too. Yeah. So if you want to pursue this more, when you leave UE, you can go and work at places like UDC, the Urban Development Corporation. You can have your own consultancy over time. You can help with planning. Because I don't know if you're like me, sometimes when you drive into country and you see people building a riverbed and you're like, why would you build in the riverbed? When the rain comes down and the river is in spate, what's going to happen? I would like to know. So you need some people who actually know and can also go and educate people and be like, hey, this is not the best area for you to build your home and things like that.
It's not as local huts along
There's
the
some
roadside
fun
and
fact.
going up.
There's someone up there.
Don't talk, man.
No, you started. Please proceed.
Okay. I was talking about like another bad settlement. Like you're probably traveling along the mountain and like it's all these little huts.
Technical difficulties.
Yep. Okay,
Should
you
I
can
just hold
continue,
them?
Kimon, until Javin comes back.
Oh, I was saying it's funny that there's this. Dr. Williamson said that there's this house up on the where is that place even called? Red Hills,
You
whichever.
sure? Or
Someone built a
Jack's
house
Hill?
up there. Jack's Hill. Someone wanted to build a house up there for the view. And she told them, this rock is not stable. They're like, we don't care. We want the view. So they built this big house, and best believe it is currently sliding down the mountain.
Wow.
Okay, when you're a geologist, you can see kind of some fun with the thing. Well, it's not fun because it costs a lot of money, but they're dumb, so it's not our fault. But it's cool.
Wow,
to me.
okay, boy.
I find it cool that your house is sliding off a mountain.
But that's actually important because a lot of people, you want the big house on the hill. I was one of those people. I'm not going to lie, you want the house on the hill, you want the view, you want to see everything. But it's important to know the geology of the area before you go.
Exactly, your house ain't stable.
Like a famous example of this would be like the Leaning Tower of Pisa. The reason why it leans is because one part of it is softer sediment compared to the other side being harder sediment.
So it started sinking.
Wow.
But they caught it and they left it like that.
So even though
and you can also think about.
You can continue.
I was saying, but also with geology, you can learn more about like faults and things, and you can look at really popular settlements that are really close to being completely wiped out. Like California, they're waiting on a big earthquake to wipe them out. To me, I find that interesting. Don't you guys? No.
Wood. I don't want that to happen to them. But
I don't want it. Okay, I don't want it to happen because of the loss of lives, but it'll be cool to see.
Exactly.
No, I can get you think based on the geology. Yes,
you could talk about the San Andreas Fault.
I'm not morbid. I'm really not. I'm sorry.
Like how Jamaica is also overdue for a large earthquake.
The reason
I keep telling people that, and they don't listen to me.
Earthquake.
So guys, we're going to come back to the San Andreas Fault, but we have a fault line that connects all the way to Haiti. So remember that big 2010 earthquake that just ruined everything in Haiti? That fault also runs through our country. Okay? So if anything were to happen, this is not to freak you out, but the more you know you can be prepared. And also help with awareness, because a lot of people are joking about these earthquakes. Do you know what you're supposed to do when an earthquake happens? If you're at home,
run outside.
What are you supposed to do?
Run outside. Run outside.
No.
Well, what I used to do in school, we would go under a desk, and once the shaking stops, you go outside into the open. You make sure you're not where any power lines are. Don't be close to
Listen
any
to me.
trees now. But
trees, yeah.
Doc-
Where
Dr.
you
William
running to?
Smith.
mhm.
Dr.
But no, I'm asking
Shereen
Kim, where you
James
running
Wow.
to?
Williamson told us in
Yeah.
class that if an
Mhm.
earthquake happens, you see your house, you see your desk, you see your door jam, ain't gonna save you if a building dropping on you. If you are not on the first floor, it's not gonna save you. You should say if you can run, run. If you have to jump over the railing, jump over the railing because
Yeah.
you are safer out there on the floor than underneath your bed when the ceiling come and drop on you. Okay? I run outside. Every earthquake that has happened in summer, I was outside. Okay, I will survive. You will not.
Okay, guys, as you can see, Kimo is dramatic and she brought up her lecturer's name. I'm pretty sure what she meant to
Yeah.
say is outside is safe, you know? But do not run and push anybody because in school, that's what we have learned. Do not run and create panic and push anybody and anything. Because if you're at UE, if, for example, second semester, there are some large lecture rooms. You can't run and push everybody out your way. You know, you just
That's why
walk
I sit in the
briskly.
back.
Come
I sit
on.
by
Uh,
the
What
door.
kind of advice is this?
Survival advice. Okay.
You walk quickly. People say leave your things. Um,
I'm
leave
grabbing
your
water.
stuff here. But I suggest, hopefully, if you have your phone on you, like make sure you at least have your phone to help with some form of communication. If you don't have time to search for it, don't search for it.
Do
Go and
anything
save
when
your
things
life.
drop and
But
towers drop.
that too, Kimmer. But you know what? That doesn't happen all the time. So if you
Fine.
want to walk out with your phone, if the place were to be shaking and my phone is right here, just grab my phone, grab the grill key, run outside, open the door and everything, and I'm out in the open.
Well, no,
So
don't
that's
forget to tell them to get down flat on the ground as well.
oh, while you're outside, go
Yes,
be flat
so
on the
that the
ground.
Yeah.
ceiling can touch you at one time.
No, but Javin is
Yes.
saying while you're outside, you should be flat on the
Like,
ground.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
definitely.
I was talking inside. They
Definitely.
said they're gonna need something when you go to your door jam. But if you think that cannot save you, you just run straight out.
Yeah, because if you guys are interested, you can watch a video on YouTube that have a video on the Japan earthquake, and you'll actually
Yes,
see
the
that
slow
during the
one.
earthquake there were some person, the one that ended up with the tsunami. You can see that some
Mhm.
persons they went outside and they got low to the ground, and that was the best thing for them because that building was shaking so much. So you guys should really look at those things. As in, you will see it in the news, but when you actually look at these short documentaries, you learn a lot of the things that you're going to learn in class. It's really helpful. If you learn more of these examples, it can really help boost your essay to show the
Yep.
lecturer that you read widely, that you know a lot of things. It's not a requirement, but it really helps to make it seem that you're not just regurgitating information. You can apply it, you can identify connections. So that's just a little advice right there.
Yeah. And just to add to that a little bit is we have a phenomenon called slow quake. So
Mm-hmm.
you can go and look up slow earthquakes. We're not going to spoil all the awesome club goodness right now. Come to club and find out even more. So do a little bit of
It's like a
reading.
trailer, you know? I like a trailer
Yeah,
for the
Yeah,
come to
actual,
club.
yeah.
a really long trailer.
But you can look at slow quakes in Japan, and there's also a good documentary on YouTube about the Port Royal earthquake. So go
Mm-hmm.
watch that. You just see the giddy house and you're like, wow, why is the giddy house like this? Well, watch the documentary. Go learn
True.
some
True.
stuff.
True. And for all those people who are not interested in natural disasters, have some
Mm-hmm.
paleontology stuff you can watch on YouTube, like PBS Eons and a couple other paleontology.
Okay, paleontology, that's a big word. What is that? You're not telling anybody what that is.
Okay, paleontology is like the study of fossils, animal fossils. So
Like any
interesting
animal
stuff
fossil,
Like
anything
dinosaurs.
on land,
ancient
Are they
animal
in
fossils.
the
real?
So
sea,
like
Like
where?
dinosaurs.
okay.
You learn about dinosaurs from land, sea, air. You have dinosaurs. You have the Paleozoic era,
Ancient
Cenozoic
reptiles.
eras. So you can learn about like woolly rhinos, terror birds, and all those interesting animals.
Okay, guys, so Javin mentioned something about the Paleozoic era. So in geology, we have a time scale, right? So based on the rocks that we have, we can
Mm-hmm.
actually date how old it is. So geology helps with that too. Geology helps you to understand the foundation and the formation of the
That's
entire earth.
And
So it's not just
the
rocks
solar system.
outside. hmm You're
Oh,
talking,
I was
Kimoy.
saying it also helps explain. Oh, I was saying it also helps like explain the other planets in the solar system because they were made in
Yes.
similar ways.
hmm
Little astrology
Hmm.
there for you.
Yeah, some astronomy. So that's really fun too. I
That's
really
it.
like space. I like series like Killjoy. I don't know if any of you know Killjoy. If you like sci-fi things, go and watch
Ooh,
Killjoy. Killjoy.
me.
You know Killjoy. Killjoy is so
Of course.
amazing. Oh my goodness.
It's
Guys, go and
it's
watch
being human.
Killjoy. Kimoy, why do you look like that?
I
You
don't know
can
what
go
that
and watch it
is.
now.
She's
Killjoy, it's
disowning
an
us.
I like
awesome
sharks.
series
I like the earth. I like what's creepy on the earth. Like
on the earth.
shark.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I
I
don't want
grew
to
up
know
on
the sea.
sci-fi. I grew up
Watch
on
Being Human.
sci-fi, the channel. So
Yeah,
you guys
it's
can watch
interesting.
stuff like that too. Oh, and I love Nat Geo. So
Who
Nat
doesn't?
Yeah,
Geo,
Nadia is good.
sci-fi,
Uh,
Animal
I
Planet.
mean, that is the
CBS.
main reason why all of us are here. I'm high school music.
No, it's not. I'm in here because of high school field trips and I kind of got stuck. So here I am. Fun fact, I
So,
didn't go on
but
any more high school field trips once I chose Geo, but whatever. That's fine.
What?
That's
Your
fine.
school?
yeah,
It was always human Geo for the SBA.
Oh, because I
Always
was about
human
to ask you,
Geo.
what did you do for your SBA?
Human. CSEC
Human.
and CAPE. Human. I hate
and
human.
Oh.
we went to a
Whatever.
river. We went to a river
Human.
and the ocean.
Yes.
Wow.
Women's boys was.
So in 11th grade,
Anyway.
I went to a river, and from 11th grade, I really learned what it meant to go on field trips, right? So make sure I
Yeah,
tell you from you're in the bus, you have to write the time, you have to write the weather conditions. Every stop that is made, you get
Mm-hmm.
out, you go and you look, you write your notes, you get back in the bus,
Mm-hmm.
you have to take important pictures. So we did that
the
in 11th grade.
most important thing to have is like a one friend we can count on to like have all information.
Oh,
Because they
one
won't always
friend,
be there for
You
no.
you.
have it for yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. What you can
No,
do,
no,
what
People
we
no.
don't
used
listen
to
But
to
do
that.
is,
Have it for yourself.
no, no, no,
Have
no,
it for
no.
yourself.
What I'm trying to say is they will always catch everything, but you will always have a friend with you who say, "Oh, I caught this information. We can just exchange."
okay, yeah. So
Because you
whatever
always
you miss,
want
the
to
other
do
Yeah,
person picks up on. You never
yeah.
go
'Cause
into the
as
field
you said,
alone, guys.
don't depend on
exactly.
Never
nobody.
ever. Okay, don't be like Kimoy. We all need each other to lean
I
on.
mean,
No man is an
I
island.
yeah, I always have friends with
Exactly.
me and we always share. But I try to get
Exactly.
everything.
Yeah,
Or
you have
they could miss
Shikwidi, you have
it.
Zaria, you have
Morgan.
so much
It's
people on your
Zaria.
team. What is it?
Zaria.
Morgan.
Sabria.
Zaria, my bad.
Zaria. Anyway,
Yes,
Yeah,
guys, the
yes,
friends you
Tyrese.
make
me for
here
pronouncing them.
last a lifetime. Okay? Friends
Yeah.
you make. And if
Yes.
you don't do
Mhm.
geology, the
Lampard.
friends you make here can help you when you want to build your house. Okay? Networking. Networking.
Call
I
me
mean, you
when you
still
need
gotta
to
pay
build your
us.
house.
You still
Call
gotta pay
me.
us.
Friends
You don't
in
have to
geology,
pay
my
as
brother.
Run
much.
that check. Oh,
Run it.
Tyrese, yeah, this is being recorded, so when the live is done, you'll be able to watch the replay on YouTube, okay?
Ah, really?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, why?
Yes, Kimoy.
Oh,
Everybody's going to see your craziness. Yeah.
I'm not crazy.
Ready to be a meme and questions.
Like me for cash.
So yeah, we'll keep talking, but if you guys have any other questions, don't be afraid to just send it in the chat. From anything
Yeah.
as small as what was your favorite course to how did you end up doing geology?
Favorite
Why did you do geology? Why do you like rocks? You know, ask us
Yeah.
anything.
If you guys want to play a game, let us know.
Yeah. I have a game ready and waiting. So whenever we want to play a game, we can play a game. But yeah.
We can play that Oreen.
Okay. So why did you guys get into geology in the first place? I know we said we like rocks and stuff, but why did you actually say, I want to study this, spend my money on this? Why?
I got into geology because in high school, to be honest, I did not like rocks. I'm not sure if I still do, but I got into geology because
Wow.
all of my high school teachers said if you're gonna pursue something in the geosciences, do geology because there are a ton of geographers who do have nothing to do. So I'm just like, wow, okay, I'll just do geology then. I don't want to end up broke in the future. So let me do this.
Wow.
Do it for the
Cool.
money, guys. Do it for the love.
No.
But you make money too, but you know. We get you. Javin. Javin, okay.
So my reason for doing geology, right?
That view was
It was.
Yeah,
Sorry.
but my reason for doing geology, like I wanted to do wildlife biology, right? But I need to know about the land as well. So I said, okay,
Wildlife
let's do
geology, what's that?
No, wildlife biology, but I need to learn about the land as well. So I need to learn about like
Hi,
rivers.
Debbie.
Debbie.
Hi, Debbie.
Guys, that's one of our big bad PROs. Debbie, all these nice graphics that you see.
All the stuff you see was done by her and Zaria. Okay.
Hi. What are we talking about?
Hola.
Also, follow us on our
Why
Instagram.
did we get into geology? Shameless
Let's
plug
do Debbie instead.
at UE_GEOL_SOC. I can type it in the chat. But yeah, Javin, why did you get into geology?
Yeah.
So is Debbie or me answering this time?
You man.
Me? Oh, okay. So I wanted to do wildlife biology, but I needed to learn about like ocean, rivers, and landforms and those things. So I started this geology because I don't want to do nothing with humans. So I said I was going to do just the geology, learn about rocks and minerals. I got like really interested after like 1101. Like after that, I said, yo, I'm big. The rest of this is mine.
Okay, cool.
That's pretty much my story. Yeah.
My story is very strange, and we'll get to Debbie afterwards too. So Debbie, in the meantime, think about, okay, what about geology do you like, and why did you get into it? For me, originally, in third form when you have to choose your subjects, right? And they expect you to know your career choice. Okay, geology was not it.
Right.
So,
in third form. In third form, you should know all of these things.
Yeah, schools are lacking with exposing geology as a viable career option to people. But at first, I wanted to be a lawyer, right, up to 8th grade. And then I wanted to become a translator and interpreter because I also like languages. So I was like, okay, cool. But then I had a family member from the UK, and she came and she told me, she's like, oh, well, in the UK, a lot of us have to know languages anyways. So What are you going to do? And then she crushed my dreams right there, and I felt really sad. I'm
Mm-mm.
like, all right, I won't be a translator and interpreter. And in ninth grade, I realized I'm like in geology, yeah. Learn about little limestone, and you say, yes, limestone. I learned about earthquakes and volcanoes. I said, yes, this is what I like. And at a PTA meeting, my teacher, she was just talking to my mom and I, and she said, you're very good in geology, and I see that you like it. We have a lot of different career options that you can look at. So she told me about petroleum engineering. So at one point in life, guys, I was thinking about being an engineer, thinking
No,
about being
you
an
just all
engineer.
over.
Yeah. But then I realized that I'd have to do a lot of math. So I used to tell people I want to be a petroleum engineer without all the math. And when I did my research, I found out, oh, geology, that's fine. So that's my story. And I also like field trips. So I'm here. So Debbie, you're a very special case. Tell the people what you're doing.
Oh, hi guys. For those who don't know me, I'm Debbie. Haha, I'm the PRO. I'm actually doing marine biology. Surprise, surprise. I I do both geography and geology, but I do geology specifically because a lot of the things that you have to do in marine biology have to do with like oceanic rocks and like foundation stuff and whatever. So paleontology and some other coral reef courses I picked up at UWI from geology, which is really cool because it's not necessarily under my degree, but I do learn skills that people who are doing marine biology, just like straight up bio, they don't get that. They don't get that experience and
That's
whatever.
true.
So yeah. Also, geologists are very nice. They're very shy
They
at first,
are.
but they're very nice. They're nicer than the biologists. The biologists are very mean to me, so I don't talk to them.
Mm-mm.
Period. I'm joking. Please don't tell
Wow.
me. Is this live?
I take off.
Yes, it is.
Oh, Jenna. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I said what I said, so basically.
Don't
But
go.
yeah,
More
that was
believe.
really cool. Not gonna lie. Yeah.
But that also brings up a oh, continue. Sorry.
I finished.
Yeah, she's done.
Oh,
Oh, I was saying that also brings up a cool point because like in high school there was a girl who wanted to do architecture but she did geography because it helps out. So just like Debbie, you can be doing a different course, a different degree, but you can see where geology can be connected to it. So if it is that you don't want to commit to a full course, you can learn a lot through the club that can still help you out in the future. That when you go into the interview and you say these little things here that you learned from our club can really be the difference between you regurgitating and you being a well-rounded character,
Very
mhm.
in
true.
my opinion.
And just to add to that, about what Kimoy said and Debbie, geology is very wide. It's not as wide as geography, but you can apply geology to many different things.
Mm-hmm.
So, for example, I'm in third year now. After I leave UWI, I want to pursue a master's. I want to get my master's in, well, the school I want to go to, I want to go into the civil and environmental engineering program. So, geology and engineering still has a lot of things that overlap. So I even have a friend over by UTech who's doing civil engineering. I'm like, wow, we actually do a lot of similar things. And even some of our geology lecturers lecture in engineering. So if originally you wanted to do engineering and you didn't get to go on
Like
that
you.
path, yeah, and you originally wanted to go on that path, don't feel bad that you didn't get to do it. There are ways that you can get to do what you want. It may take longer, it may be a different route, but there are ways.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So when our PRO comes back, we're going to play a game, guys. We're going to play Hangman. geology based, of course.
Yes,
But
help you learn
yeah.
some of the terms that will be stuck with you for the rest of your life.
What are you telling the children? Good. Okay.
Valuable advice.
Should I share my screen? Actually, let me close
Yeah, you
these
can
tabs.
share your screen.
See in the tabs I have.
Why? What you got?
Okay. No, not just relax. Just relax. Just relax. It's okay. That's for audio? No, that's serious. Okay. Hold on. Okay, are you guys seeing this?
Yes.
Yeah, we can see.
I can't hear you guys.
Hear us?
I
We
hear
weren't talking.
you. Neither.
Oh, yeah, I can hear you now. Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
See.
Wait, are you guessing or are the people in the comments guessing? How does this work?
All of us.
Well,
Oh,
I'm
Jana.
in both.
Okay.
I'm in the comments too, lurking.
Okay, we ready?
Yeah, ready, man.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, give me the first letter.
You guys wanna play in the comments? Okay, start with number one.
Shy. You don't have any little hints or anything.
What? You mean by him?
What do you mean by hint?
It's a 1, 2,
knows
3,
what
4,
the
5,
word could be.
7-letter word.
A 7-letter word?
Yes.
Oh my god.
All right.
A.
Like Kimoy said, yes, a vowel.
Eh?
A. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Alright.
A. That's nice.
Oh my gosh, look, someone commented. Do you see it? Who did that? Oh my gosh, who
can't
did
see.
that?
Kimoy. What did they comment? So let's look, because I can't see.
Yes. They said
Okay.
E.
Let's look. E. Okay, E.
Yeah? Okay. What is?
Also, it was I who commented, if
Yeah.
you did not know that. Someone else said something. Do you see
Okay,
it? They
he's
said
there.
I. They said I. Oh my
I.
gosh, who
Okay.
did that?
Kimoy,
What
you are a
is
trick.
this?
I'm
Yeah,
just
Give it a
Tyrese,
trying
you
go,
can
to.
keep guessing. Debbie, what is this?
I tell you it's random. I don't know. It's a geology
You
term.
don't know
I don't
a
know.
geology term.
Yeah. Oh,
We are
why?
geologists, guys, but don't hold us to this, okay?
Please
I know
don't.
that. You got your
The
oh,
pressure.
Oh, great. Oh,
you got your
wow.
oh.
Okay.
How about
No.
L?
Tyrese asked, what was your
Oh.
experience like doing GEOL 1101 and 1102?
For me, those were pretty cool. Going into 1101, I got
Going
to
on
learn
with
a lot about different minerals. So I didn't know
Yeah.
those minerals from before. So just getting to hold the pretty minerals and seeing them. And in your case, you're not going to be holding them, but just looking at them, it's pretty cool. Yeah. You guys can
Okay.
comment on 1101 or 1102.
All right. I'm going to be very frank, right?
Oh, jeez, come
I
on.
completely hated 1101. Okay.
Because,
I came in from geography in high
Why?
school,
oh,
loving it,
geography.
top of my class, all of these up here grades, 90s and things. 1101 is a real kick in the face that geology is not the same as geography. Okay?
Okay,
Be
yeah.
prepared. Don't go in there thinking, oh, it's
Maria is here.
Maria.
Finally back, you know.
Like, don't go into geology thinking that it's going to be the same as geography with your little wave motions and your spreading centers. You do that, but you have to go into it open, okay? Don't go into it with me thinking it's all sunshine and rainbows. It's not. Go into it
really
open to learn a completely new field because there is no equivalent to it in high school. 1102 I loved because I love doing graphs. I love doing maps. I was stunting in that course until exams.
Tell about
But
paleontology. Tell about the paleontology
do
part about it.
uh, hmm, uh, paleontology. That's
Paleontology
What about
isn't
the geological
bad.
timescale?
hmm.
No,
Okay, I really
Hi,
hope
it's
I'm not
Danielle.
1102.
scaring you.
It's
It's
1102.
hard.
I hope I'm not scaring
Don't
you,
worry.
Tyrese. But 1101 and
Mm-hmm.
1102 are really not bad. It's really not.
They're nice.
Just
Just
until you get to
They're really nice courses.
1104.
Can
you
you
don't
stop
reach those
discouraging the
levels yet.
children,
Sorry, I'm
please?
sorry. I'm sorry.
You
Stop
don't reach
discouraging
These
those
them.
things are all
levels.
nice.
What's the
These courses are
practical
11
all
work
nice.
and field
Those,
work? What's the
guys.
practical work
you
and
have the best
field
teachers
experience
for
like?
1101. You have the best teachers for 1101. You have great teachers for 1102.
You
1103 is
do
nice
have
True.
as
great
well.
teachers.
Good teachers.
Oh,
Yes, exactly. And they're all nice. They're all very nice. And 1104 is
They're all
awesome.
very nice. Serene is
And
going to be your
Dr.
best
Serene,
friend if you work.
yes, she's our
yeah.
club
And she's going
advisor,
to,
and
she's
she'll be
going,
here
She's
shortly.
our club advisor.
hmm
mm-hmm.
She cares
She's going
about
to
Once
know,
it
you.
is
she's
that
going to know all your guys' names.
Yeah, she'll know your
yeah,
names.
once you don't slack, once she sees that you're putting in effort and you're truly
Mm-hmm.
trying, even if it's not
Yeah.
paying off, she will help you.
Even if it's
It's
not
really
paying
not
off.
bad. For the field trip, I think what they're going to do is do a virtual trip.
Exactly.
So I can't really tell you exactly what it's going to be like because it might not be the same as how we had it. But to be honest, once you just pay attention, you will be fine. You have to don't be afraid to ask questions in class because a lot of the things
True.
she says in class is the same thing that you're going to get on the field trip and you would have realized if you were paying attention.
True.
hmm
Just note most of the things she said. Plus it's recorded, so you actually have it easier. You can go back and listen to it. We had to struggle with our horrible memory, which was not very nice.
True.
Yes.
If you guys need help with practical for 1102, just hit me up. 1102 was lit. Structural geology is the best thing in geology. Don't at me.
hmm
Don't at me. Don't at me.
Amazing.
I hope I helped you. If I did not, I'm truly sorry for that.
And I figured out the
Okay.
word.
You figured out the word?
You did?
Okay, does
Yeah.
somebody else want to guess
What is
before
Yes. Wait, someone's typing. Who is it?
I
or
wonder
Let's
yeah.
who is
find
it?
out. I don't know either. It's so interesting.
Eh?
Come
No,
on.
you guys are
You know you
so
want to kill him. Dead.
you guys expected the entire thing to
Debbie, what is this?
Ready? You ready? You
Yes.
ready?
Yes, ready.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Wow.
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 That's a fossil, guys.
Okay.
survival.
Like think about
Explain it to the people.
clams in SpongeBob.
It's not fossil, they're
Yes,
still
that's a
alive.
Bible.
Well, okay, when they're dead, they're fossils, Debbie.
Exactly.
You're thinking you're marine bio. I'm
Yes.
thinking paleontology when
You
they're
ain't chasing
dead.
up no rock and seeing a live
Bivalves, like
clam.
2 shells,
Yeah.
shell, the little clams. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not dead until Gabby
Yeah.
kills them. So,
Yeah, the giant clam that
right.
attacked SpongeBob.
Word. Rotted.
Gabby would have done so. What is this?
What is this?
This
Yo, I
looks
bet
like
Kimoy was the one
food.
that gave
I'm
this
not ready to
suggestion.
This
food.
I
is
know
so
it was Kimoy.
long.
This is Kimoy.
Facts. Facts. That is
Whoa,
definitely
Wait,
whoa,
what is
Kimoy.
that?
Debbie,
Color?
what is this?
Why are you cussing me? You all gave
I'm going.
me word. Don't cuss.
To be fair,
I'm
I didn't
going.
look at any of them really.
Oh,
So I really
A.
don't.
Try A. Try A first.
A and E. Say less.
Yeah.
A. All right. E. Oh, I know what this
F.
is. I know what
You
this
know what
is.
it is?
I.
Yeah.
I
I.
said F. I'm
Convergent
just
plate
guessing.
margin.
S.
Wow, you're a
Oh,
star.
divergent
Wait,
plate margin.
you're a
Oh.
star.
Divergent plate margin.
Yeah.
I feel like
No,
R
that.
G.
Divergent.
Yes, it is. N T P
No, I
L.
heard convergent. That's why.
Then I
Margin, yeah.
changed it to divergent.
That's crazy.
Okay.
There's someone else trying to get on. Oh, okay.
See, that wasn't hard.
New word.
A. I'm gonna give you A because I mean.
Woo! Wow. Thank you for your
You
input.
took my word.
No.
Wow. Okay.
Who gave all these long things? It wasn't me.
You did.
I hope not.
Everyone check the group
No,
chat
I
and
didn't.
see Kimoy's
I
name
don't
under
know who
the
you're talking about.
longest terms. Check it now. We have the receipt.
I'm educated. Thank you. I know long words.
Oh wow. Okay.
E
Wow.
I O
Wow.
U. A E
You.
I O U.
Long words like divergent, plate margin. Oh man.
Uh-oh.
Shut
No.
Fault? Is that fault? Oh, left lateral fault. Left lateral fault.
girl.
I did send that one.
We
Look at
know.
Yeah,
me.
that's right.
Y'all.
Left lateral fault.
Educating y'all.
Should you be explaining what these are to the children?
We made a HANGMAN for more guys.
Okay, faults are like when you have displacement in the Earth's surface. So left lateral faults are faults that have been displaced to the left. So it's not like the faults that have hanging or lowing. It's like one of the side faults, but they're displaced to the left. So you can see it if like you're standing on one side of the fault and you see that the displacement is to the left, and you go to the other side of the fault and the displacement is still to the left. It's a left lateral fault. I
Thank
hope
you,
that made
Professor.
sense.
Yeah.
You're welcome. You're very much so welcome.
Ooh, new word.
Where did Gabby go?
Alrighty.
It's just like an easy word.
Where's our
It's an easy word.
president?
Where did
She said she's gonna go check
I
some
I
other club.
suggested
She'll
this
be
one.
back.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
This could be several things because several
Could it
four-letter
be?
words are
Could it
given.
be A?
A.
A?
Really?
Eh? Oh, did
Is A in there?
Wow.
No.
Okay.
E.
Okay.
I
Okay.
say
I
E.
yeah, I think I know what it is.
Okay. There's a E. There's a E.
I don't want to guess it and you'll be wrong. I got shame.
True.
Okay, I get one. You guys can go get the rest now.
Yeah, somebody else guess.
For me to die.
Really.
I?
I don't know what that is. I feel like just going in the group chat and seeing what we suggested.
No.
Cheating.
Because we gave no hint.
Not that.
It was so random.
Don't do
The people in
that.
the chat
That's
have
cheating.
no idea what
That
we're
is cheating. That
talking
is
about.
cheating.
So this is so random.
That is cheating.
Y'all ain't gonna know if I do it though. Will ya?
I'll just say
So is there a
I
T in there? Is there a T?
H? Jano dog.
Gosh.
Yeah.
You said H. C
Oh,
O
four.
C.
4.
Is there U?
4.
Is there U?
R.
Yeah. Core. R.
Come on.
Yeah.
Lose me.
Nice.
Oh, Tyrese said G. I'm so sorry, Tyrese.
Oh,
I'm sorry,
sorry.
Tyrese.
Just
Okay,
side.
let's
Wow.
first
Sure.
guess with this one.
Time.
The comments don't come up at the same time that they're sent out, you know. So like whenever Kimoy says she sends a comment, I
Yeah.
don't see it until like a few seconds
Take
later.
some time.
Yeah.
All right, I'll say the comment if I see it quickly.
Okay. Well, in honor of
So you
Tyrese,
wanna
let's
start
put
Tyrese,
G.
with the-
Let's start with the G.
Yeah.
Jan.
Oh god.
Doji.
What's Tyrese?
One try
Give
A.
me some wholesome.
A or H?
A
A.
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 Always go vowels. Always.
There we go. Yeah.
E.
E. Mm-mm.
Boy.
Oh no.
This
Oh,
one.
something like that. I.
This is serious.
What is this?
Some
What
serious
is
work.
this?
I didn't do this one. I don't think I did. No, I didn't. Wait a second. Diamond?
Seems like
Says like.
Yeah.
Hey.
Time.
All right,
see the
next.
people are asking
Wow.
what's the category.
One,
Shante asked
two,
what's the category. We don't even know.
Category.
the
We
category is
don't know to tell the
geology,
people.
It's
basically.
all random.
It's all random, Shante.
Not,
You just
nothing in
gotta
life is set. All random.
aim for the sun and hope you fall among the stars and they'll plummet back to Earth.
They're words that you might hear in class, like geological terms. Some of them don't make any sense.
Even though
Kimo,
we haven't started
but majority. Yes.
That's our all fault.
I thought
That's
you
our
would have
fault.
looked up what it was and like given a description or asked for a description of what the word is. This is
Anyways.
some blind hangman.
Anyways. All I hear is excuses. 1, 2, 3, 4,
It's just
5, 6, 7,
it's just
8,
people with one
9,
eye leading and people who are
12.
blind.
Blind hangman, that's what it is.
No. Or the people with the one
A
eye
E
are
I O
leading blind
U.
people.
One them.
I. There we go.
Look at me,
Whoa.
son.
Everything.
Look at that. Look at
Well,
that.
Oh
Look at
no. Oh no.
it's Wallace tonight. It's
Oh,
Wallace
so
tonight.
many. Oh my god.
It's Wallace tonight.
Yo. What else the
It's
night?
what
Yeah. What else the night?
It is.
I'm sure.
Oh.
And I didn't get that
Saying
one.
my
Oh,
name.
okay.
Please study. To those who are watching, wollastonite is a what is it again? Mineral?
It's a mineral. It's a
Yeah.
still
It's a
mineral,
mineral.
and it's white in color.
That's what it is. It's a mineral.
It is
Yes,
white
it's
in
a
color.
mineral.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
And your assistant secretary, Javin Wollaston, the one down there in the corner that's currently hidden by the comments, his last name is Wollaston. So if you want to remember a
You
mineral,
guys.
remember your club assistant secretary last name. That is Wollaston.
Alright,
Guys,
next.
our video is really lacking for them. We need to give them time because Shantae just said S, but we already
Yeah.
solved it.
We're just
Lagging
going to
for
just sit on your
them. See, they just saw the new one. I'm so sorry, Shantae. You want to give us a word? A letter? She said S. Let's put S in
This was for the last one.
Yeah.
memory.
So we
Yeah.
should like want her to put
Yeah.
one for
Should have
this
gotten
one.
it, you know.
I'm
Should have
telling you,
gotten it.
there's a lag, and I don't know why it's lagging.
Same.
I think that's just technology. It's not immediate.
Or we all have
This
trash
is
internet.
Steve Jobs who took them not long. Don't
I've flow, so I do have trash internet. Just saying.
We're in Jamaica. We all have trash internet.
Okay.
Okay.
Contest is
There
A
are no
and E.
good options.
So then
A
what's
and
my
E.
excuse?
What
Mike?
the? What is this?
Okay, we're in the Caribbean. We all have trash internet.
I feel it's a mineral. Could it be acting alike?
You
What?
said
Okay,
actinolite?
we said we're gonna let
You said
people have the
actinolite?
choice. So
I'm so sorry. Let me just like
It's too late.
Shante, you have another letter? If you're still with us. I hope you did
AE.
okay. A.
Is there a C in it?
R. Alright. Try R.
Shante
Oh,
said R. Oh,
that
I'm
did.
sorry.
No R. No R.
Oh, Shante.
Is there?
Asha.
Want to try C?
Huh?
C is
C
such
or
an
saying
ugly
C?
letter.
C, as in letter C.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Look,
One
look,
C.
what do you see coming in?
Ace.
Is it accretion?
Want to
No.
try?
It could be.
Crit?
She said N.
What?
Shante
Huh?
said N.
N.
Shante said N. Yeah,
N.
N.
Yeah. One
As
N.
in none.
Want to try T?
It could be actinolite, for
Shut
real. Who said
up.
that?
I've been saying this. Wow.
Did you suggest this? I hope
I
you're
Yes.
ready
think
to
you
describe
did.
what it is, because I don't know. I hope Shereen not watching this, hearing me say I don't know.
This is a mineral. Actually, is it actinolite a mineral?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So fill it in.
Well, I don't
Is
want
it
to.
five? I mean, they just kind of
I
said it. The
mean,
question is, they can spell it.
want me to spell it?
Yes.
Yeah, actinolite is
Oh my God.
fibrous and all
AT,
those good
ACT.
things.
Yeah.
Funny if it's
L
wrong.
I L. Oh.
Ta-da.
Bring it home with the yo.
You're alive.
Okay.
Yay!
Can you explain to our
So go
guest
ahead and
what
describe what
actinolite is?
yes, go ahead,
Mhm.
Javin.
Well, actinolite is a fibrous
Go
mineral.
ahead.
Is a fibrous mineral. You know,
Yes.
what was I supposed to really say?
Yes, it is.
I
It's
supposed to
fibrous.
say, I supposed to say, I supposed to say what it occurs in and all those things.
I
I mean,
don't know. Just
once
give any
again,
details you
okay,
have.
yeah, explain.
Actinolite is fibrous. It's a silicate
Yeah.
mineral. It's a silicate. It streaks white. Those are
Well,
some
I don't think
things
you can
that you'll
just
be
say
doing
silicate mineral.
in geology.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. It's an inosilicate.
No, no,
Yeah, I
no,
know,
what
but
that
I'm just
means.
saying, I just can't leave it. I just, yeah, that's what I say. You just can't leave it at that.
Oh,
Doesn't I don't mean
it's
like
a
it
type of
has
silicate. That is
six
the
nodes or something like that.
inosilicate.
Just know
Hmm?
that
Oh,
you
that's not for
recognize
me
the
to know.
word.
That's for them to
You
find
recognize
out.
the word later. Next
Yes.
word.
So when you do geology in 1101, you'll be looking at minerals and you'll be figuring out the color, the streak, the fracture, if it has cleavage, the hardness. Just some things you can look out for. Wow,
You let them
Debbie, go ahead
try.
and do it yourself. Just
Well,
run to it.
I got excited.
you could let
Yeah.
them try. Like, yeah, I know this one.
I felt accomplished. I had to. All right, next,
Like, yes,
My
I'm
bad.
okay.
My bad.
Okay,
All
next
right.
one.
Ante, are
Next
you
one is for
still
them
with
for real.
us?
Did you guys the animal show?
No.
No, what happened? My crocodile left me. After.
Oh, here, let me go for mine.
Go for your cat.
Wait,
Yeah.
you're doing the animal show now?
Why not?
This is my bear. It's kind of decapitated, but not
Yo,
fully.
How you
And
block
this is
people
my
from the broadcast? I
Oh,
can't do
where's
that.
the cat, Kimo? Where's the cat?
this is my bear. Well, it's not my bear, it's my sister's bear. My bears were thrown away.
You can
And
tell it
my
by enough,
dog
just
is
pick
at
up a
my
whole bear to throw it away.
grandmother's. So I ain't got nothing else for
Yeah.
ya.
Shante is very confused because you guys are terrible at explaining terms. How is she supposed to prosper this school year?
I'm so sorry, Shanti.
True. We're not helping her.
Maybe
We're
we should have
helping
done a fun
herself.
hangman then. You know, like a recent, like a general knowledge hangman. I'm sorry. I really hope we're not leading you away from geology right
I,
now.
I've been saying that though. Just saying.
Don't worry. When you learn it in class,
Yeah,
this
you don't have to like stress.
thing,
This is just a very,
and
a
it'll
very
all come
Like,
back to
oh,
you.
unorthodox way
like,
of
oh, I
And
heard you before.
recognizing words.
Yeah.
Next word, come, run it. Come to animal show later.
A-E-I-O-U.
Eh, e, I,
Oh,
A-E-I-O-U.
yeah.
Ooh,
wow, you're
Ooh.
killing him.
Wow.
What is that?
He's dead,
D. Try
dead.
Only thing left
D.
Kimo
Try
to
D.
do is just kick away his foot now and just making pancakes.
Boom. Shut your mouth. What?
What is this?
It looks very familiar. I
Yeah.
think I know it
I,
too.
I'm hoping it
Yeah,
would. You do geology.
that's very true. But impossible.
wow,
Yeah,
wow.
Debbie. You don't know. Shanti, you have a word for us? We'll wait. We ain't got nothing else to do.
Letter. She not
I
even
mean,
wanna
letter.
learn. Who is getting text message? But how could I cause this?
Ma'am,
I'm sorry.
I'm mute
It's
in the
not me. No,
background.
no, it's not. It's not me. It's not me.
You
It's
are
Yeah.
not
on
me.
live
I ain't got
camera.
nothing.
my bad.
It's not me.
It's from Club.
Zaria, okay. Okay, Shanti said L.
Okay, say this.
Or it could be a I, capital I. Just put both to be sure.
No, but we used I already, so it
Oh,
has to
so
be.
L.
Ooh,
Oh, look. Bloho. I said that.
See, she knows that word. She
Bloho.
knows that word.
Bun up, brother.
It's not a geology term. It's a geography term.
Oh,
I should not
blowhole.
have said it.
Blowhole.
But blowholes are fun.
You're
Blowhole.
nasty.
Blowholes.
You,
What?
you rip up there.
Blowholes are holes in a headland or cliff where water from the sea below escapes. Okay, so it intermittently releases bursts of salt water. Okay, I don't know what you people
I get
thinking
it.
of, but that's what it is.
Blowholes come from. Say it again. Blowholes come from headland where salt water.
Listen to me, Shireen, watching
What's
this
the
over,
thing?
you know. I don't want anyone to get me in problem.
Hmm? I'm just talking about geological terms. Blowhole are from headland.
see, even Shante
Also,
said,
sea
ooh,
water.
blowhole. Okay, she understands.
No, but that's what I know, say Shanti. Shanti, I wanna know. You are a friend. No. The thing is slick.
I'm not
Geography
trying to
stuff.
insinuate
She
anything here. I'm just
knows, she
asking a question. I'm
knows,
generally curious because
she
I'm only
knows.
just
More
Then go
blowing.
Google it. Go Google it. We're here to cater to the people, not you. I'm sorry. I should not have been on this thing. A-E-I-O-U. Shante, suggest more letters.
Shanti, I'm dead. A, B, I, O. What is this?
What is that? Why are there so many O's? Who
Who,
suggested this? I hope it wasn't
who did
me.
this?
I
No,
don't know.
this is
It
Kimoy.
was. Why is it always me? No,
Shanti
you
says
don't
G.
know. G. Geography? No.
Oh! I know what this is. I know what this is. I know what this is. But I'm not going to say it.
Well, I
You
mean,
should. You inputted it.
No.
Shante,
L.
you got another letter?
L? That's what she said?
Well, well, okay.
She didn't say. She said L. Yeah. No, she said I think. L think. I think. What? L think. You see that?
Just,
I
just.
think.
Is that an L or an I? Daniel said geology.
Yeah. He looked at this word and said,
I
Girl,
thought geology. Guys, we don't bully. I Shante, we put L
L
already.
or I?
I think it's I.
Well,
But
we
It's
I
a
got a
already
whole
Y.
leg. We're up to a whole leg.
Y. I want you to put
Daniel,
Y.
Daniel fully said it
Daniel,
in
you don't see the L already.
10,000 word geology.
Oh my god.
I know what it is.
Wait, is my laptop dying?
So nobody not going to guess it. I have to guess it.
But I mean,
I said Y. Put a
why?
Y.
Yeah,
Oh,
why?
Shante says it looks like geology
I
some.
mean, how hard could it be?
So what is
Geomorphology.
that?
excellent.
And I'm just the foolishness there. That is a physical geoterm. That is a
Yeah.
physical geoterm. Okay.
Woo.
Okay.
Sick of one, dog.
I don't know who did it. Also, if my computer dies, I'm sorry.
Aren't you looking for
Born
it?
in.
Exactly.
A-E-I-O-U. A-E-I-O-U.
Yeah, I was trying to balls first.
A-E-I-O-U.
Nope. Whoops.
Is
Accident.
Because every word has a vowel.
it
Paleontology.
paleontology or
Boom.
geology?
Done.
I just said it. I
Daniel,
beat you to it.
that's not the point, Daniel. It happened. That's all that matters. It already happened.
Is that the blowhole word?
No.
Yeah, Shanti with the brain cell. She said her brain is smooth, her brain have wrinkle, moist. Yes.
Ah,
Period.
biology joke.
What?
Oh, Jesus.
Uh,
Well,
Alright.
science overall.
Okay, you got any more?
Paleontology is actually really fun. Like coming from a
Yes,
biologist, it's really fun. Not gonna
I
lie.
highly suggest it. Looking up how
Yeah,
Word for it.
honestly, it's a really good course. Stenman is interesting. Like he's nice, but something about him. I don't know.
Right?
I don't know, but he is nice.
everybody says the
And
same thing. I don't know why.
he actually wanted to pass the course, or well, like that's what it felt like for me. Like it felt like he wanted me to pass
Yeah.
the course.
1102, he gave out so many freebies for marks. I love
Yeah,
you, man.
like he'll just
Really
give you the
shady.
Yeah,
answer, but you have to like
He's
show that
really
you're doing
shady
work. You see me?
and
You have,
feel
like,
yeah, for
bad
real, for real.
but
for no
it's a pretty
reason.
easy course. I think I got an A
See?
minus, and I had no background. I didn't do the first year geology courses because I did geography, and paleontology is a second year course, I think.
Guys,
Second.
Yay,
it's
Doc is in
Serene.
the building.
Hi,
It's
Doc
Serene.
James.
Hi, Dr. Williamson. For all of you
Hello.
that are here, this is your 1101 teacher,
The best ever.
undergraduate affairs coordinator. I don't know. The person, if you have problems, you go to her, you email her in the faculty.
Yeah.
Yep.
She's been busy.
All right. Next word.
Next word. Maybe she will know the answers. Cause oh no, but I don't know. Suggest the letter. She's waving fancy.
Or even I
A.
A-E-I-O-U.
You see
you
five
always go with the
letters.
vowels. You
You
always
see
go with the vowels.
five. And you want
But
A,
you,
I, O,
It's
U.
you don't know which
better you
vowel
just say
will
A,
be
then
there.
E. You
I
just
would
say
have
A
said
and E.
Y.
Doc James is
Yes,
the associate
associate
dean
Okay.
dean
for
for
undergraduate
undergraduate
Lead
matters.
for
matters.
undergrad material. Yeah.
Coolest associate dean, guys. So
Yep.
if you
Yes,
need anything, just
That
let
is
her
very
know.
true. Very true.
Shante says hello.
yes. Shante really likes geography.
Geology.
Ology.
You
Geology.
have one job.
One. Just one.
Oh,
One job. Anyways, I'm putting AEIOU. And if he dies, he dies.
What? Gabby,
No.
calm down.
That is mean. That is mean. That is mean.
Dead.
So there's an E and an
oh
A.
my god. Oh my
What
gosh.
is this? Kashef, you are being summoned by Daniel Jackson. Kashef,
Who's here?
you are being summoned by Daniel Jackson. That is all.
Yo,
Dr.
that's like when you're
James
at
is
a
asking
party.
what we've
It's like when
been
you're at a party
doing.
and they're like your parents like the game.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
The chef, can you please report to the front of the stage?
Your mom is here. She's waiting on you.
And then everybody's like, oh.
Oh,
Oh, geez.
it's been like a slow walk of this place.
Um,
What have you
So
been doing? We've
she asked
been
if we've joined other meetings and where is
uh
Gabby?
so far, no, we're having.
Uh, Gabby was
Gabby went to check
here,
out
but
some
she
some
went
stuff.
to go look at
joined
other
Yeah.
clubs. We've
other
just been like
persons were
answering
here in the
questions.
chat. Other
Yeah.
persons were here in the chat and they left. We went through what the club's about. We went through tips to navigate the department. We explained their questions about what some courses entailed. We said like the benefits of the club. We talked about AAPG and the Jamaica Geological Society
Oh, Gabby's back, guys.
experiences. Hi, Dr. James is here.
Hi, man. I just visited the other
So we're
clubs
dropping
today.
in all clubs.
I've been periodically visiting them just to see how many people are there watching. That's it.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Wow.
No.
Why? I want to
Okay.
know. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry.
I dropped in the live stream, then I told all the presidents hi and stuff. So,
Uh,
yeah.
All right.
maybe
Gabby,
Gabby
can
knows
you
the
let go?
answer
Yeah.
because
Me?
we don't.
We don't know this. Good morning,
We all
Hildy.
here.
That is gone.
Try N.
Dead.
Wow.
Oh no. Oh
Do we have
no.
a certain amount of choices?
I think he has 2 arms and then that's it. He's gone.
Oh yeah, we'll talk about Geological Society of Jamaica as well.
Did we?
Yeah, at the start, in Kimoy go over and
What did I go
Gabby,
over?
we say how the club helps
I think Kamoy she
Geological
spoke
Society
about
of
it
Jamaica.
briefly.
Yeah, I think she
Yeah.
wrote that because I said Jamaica Geological Society, but it's the Geological Society of Jamaica. So she was correcting me.
Potato. Yeah, same thing.
Girl, nah.
Potato. You just
Yeah,
said the same
potato.
thing twice. You
I
just
mean, it is the same
invalidated
thing.
what you meant.
I just spent
It is
6
the same
hours
thing.
teaching children how to swim. My brain is off
Oh
right now.
wow.
Over the internet.
Yes,
We're
6
oh,
hours
we're doing that
straight.
again.
See guys do fun stuff. Like do a degree that's fun so you can do fun things. Look at that teaching kids how to swim.
Don't you do that
Wow.
to your
Give
stomach
me a
cat,
hug, and I just in one ball.
please?
Please.
Uh,
All right, we're gonna kill this
Ready
guy.
finish.
So let's try and say
No,
Yeah,
no,
What
stop.
could
We
it
can
be?
do this. Shante, you have a letter?
Yeah, where's our
Are
big,
you
our
still
number one
there?
fan? Where's Shante?
Are you still there, Shante? Paging Shante.
I love how we're all
one
just
officer.
coming down on Shante.
I swear. Wait, does everybody actually not know what this is?
I really don't know.
I'm really
This
trying
is
to think.
terrible.
I feel like
I
we're
bet
gonna
it's
take
something
a hell on
easy.
it.
It's something so simple.
You know it?
This is serious.
I don't know, but I know when it's revealed, we're gonna be like, wow,
Foolishness.
killed
That's
him
all
for
I
Like
nothing.
Jimmy Newton. Like Jimmy
Well, I
Newton.
mean, we've
Brain
saved him
blast.
every other time. He can
Yeah.
die this time. That's fine.
That's
Jeez.
not how ethics work. Don't say that
What?
online.
Well, this is why she's a geologist and she's not a doctor. So
Thank you. I hate blood.
This is true.
Same. And I do biology, but you know.
Put S and see what
S
happens. Yeah.
and see what happens.
Okay, put T
did
and
before.
see if he's gone.
Wait, we get a hint.
Yep, he's
That little
gone.
blue box. We get a
Really?
hint. Should we take it? See
Ooh.
what?
Yeah,
Yes.
but
What's
what
the
did
Yes,
you
penalty?
yes.
put?
I would like to take it.
What could
Okay.
he possibly
because Jackson
Daniel
said L.
said
Should
L.
we take the L or
we
take
will
the
take
hint?
that L if we go put L. Click on the hint and see what happens.
Yeah. Oh!
Hey!
Wow.
And you guys are so
Wow.
ready to give up.
Who put it?
Metaphor for
I
life,
think-
guys.
Daniel.
Who put
Don't
it?
I think I
give
put that.
up.
I
Okay?
think I put that word.
He's
Yeah,
gone,
Javin.
Javin. Pearl, are you a clam? Pearl.
Wow.
Are you a Bible?
I mean, it falls from sediments, all those things. So I wanted easy words that everybody could get.
Remember,
But
Only
we
enough
almost
is one that
killed
everybody.
him. We almost
Honestly,
No,
killed
longer
no,
words
no.
are easier to
word.
guess because we have a longer chance of guessing it correctly. What
When
is
you
that?
say A, E, I, O, U,
like you can listen to
put
the
A, E.
first.
Try A and E. Try A and E. A and E. All I'm saying. So one word.
Wow.
I see that. No, don't try all the vowels.
Oops.
No,
You're
he
gonna kill
wasn't
him.
ready.
You need to
I'm
commit,
sorry.
Javin, to the AEIOU. You commit to it. Daniel says T.
It says
No, I
TA.
said A,
So
A.
Jackson,
What?
you can't
I
put
said
two of
don't.
them.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, it.
A was already
Just
gone,
put
so I should
T.
put T.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wowie.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Okay, we're no longer
Hey.
listening
I know what this
to
is.
Daniel.
Well, I mean, Debbie, of
Can you
course,
not
I
solve
said
it,
no
Martha?
need.
What you mean?
Solve it
I
if
know
you
what
know
this
what
is, though.
it is. Then solve
Um,
Guys, geologists use this in puns
okay.
all the time.
So he's in consultant.
it. Is that
Yeah.
supposed to
Is
help
it
me?
know what it
nice?
is. I
Is
know
it
what it
nice?
is.
Is it nice?
Yes.
Well,
It
I
is.
said the
Yes!
answer.
Okay, explain to Shante what nice is. Go ahead. Who doing it?
The
Who did it?
biologist, you
I
all
feel like
down
I did.
there
I feel
are
like I did.
geologists.
I
Up
like,
here
I
is
like how these three geology students are depending on the life sciences students.
Whoa.
Um,
Ouch.
she
Just
put in
saying.
the thing. She has a fresher memory than us, sir. Offended.
Okay. I mean,
Nice is a
nice is
metamorphic
just a
rock.
metamorphic.
It is.
Yeah.
It's
it's a
known by its
metamorphic rock.
banding.
It has light
Yeah.
and dark bands. So
It's
if you
known
guys
by
were here,
it's known by its banding.
yeah. So Javin showed us a rock earlier that had banding. Oh, that's Luna! Guys, look at Debbie's turtle.
This is my rock.
Oh, wow.
Okay. She breathes. A breathing rock.
There's my bear.
Put on the ducky here, man.
Okay. Mine is
Bring the cat. Bring the cat.
Oh, geez. Wow. Okay. The violence.
it's a good thing Shireen left.
No.
No,
No violence.
Oh, wait. Is that time now, guys?
It's a good thing
Yeah,
Shireen
it's
left.
4 actually. It's
It
4:01.
is?
Yeah.
Okay, so hold on. Let me show y'all my
I have
notes.
French
Wait,
in an hour.
hold back. Wait, so it's
Bye, Luna.
Petro.
Why? Why?
I don't appreciate the discrimination. I don't
Can your bear
appreciate the
breathe
discrimination
underwater?
against the bear.
Can your bear breathe underwater?
Yes, there's a
Wow.
hole in its neck. It
Oh,
can breathe.
geez.
There's a hole in its neck. Okay.
Wow.
I mean, can you breathe a hole in your neck?
What kind of
People who
question?
smoke do. They have a pipe.
You know what?
And they breathe. Okay. I don't see
Everybody
what you're trying
brain
to
smoke
get at
today.
here.
That is me.
When the thought came into your head, Kimoy, how long did it take you to process it before you said it on live camera?
Wow.
How long?
Wow. Ouch.
Not very.
How
Like,
long?
I just can't wait
Like
to go
a
onto
I
like
don't
bonfire.
even
Instagram
take this.
and just see
Okay.
Kimwe all
Guys,
over
remember you
people's
can
life.
listen to
Take this.
music too. It's awesome.
So
We got
moving
to-
on, or
Are you
are we finished?
listening to some Poacher J or whatever your name or
No,
trying to
that
hear
section
some
went
reggae
out.
song right
That
now?
section went already. Or in like R&B going into
Yeah.
hip hop now.
Okay.
Girl.
Okay.
E.
The mantle. Nope, that don't spell right as well as
No,
our
No,
R
E.
W.
Oh no.
eh?
A
I'll say
I
A.
O U
Yeah.
A
Oh
I
no.
O
No,
U
no.
A I O
Say P.
Give this.
See?
I. There has
P.
to be a
I.
I. No, there
Oh
has
my
to be a
gosh.
I.
What is
Just hang him
this?
and done.
Oh my gosh. There has to be a O. There
Javin.
has to be a O.
Yeah.
There has to
Hey.
be a O.
Hey, there
Oh.
we go.
So
Javin say hanging man done. Serious. Alright, next episode.
P
P
R
as
R
in
R R R. No, do R.
He's gonna die.
Are you sure about that?
are
Yes.
you sure?
He's
Okay.
gonna die.
People.
Oh.
R, there's not R,
I
there's
know
not
what this
R.
is.
Okay.
I know what
See,
this
and you wouldn't
is.
have known that if I didn't say
Hot
R.
rocks. Hot rocks.
Who said
oh
that?
my goodness.
Yes,
Let's
Yes,
go.
that's right. That makes sense. Hot
That
rocks,
was not me,
why?
just saying. That was
Why?
This
not
is
me.
from 1104.
You can just say volcanic rocks, hot rocks.
No, come on.
Why didn't you suggest cold rocks
Come on.
or
No.
lukewarm?
No, stop. No.
Stop it.
Alright, next.
Ooh.
Mama said.
Eh?
I think this is
A-I-O-U.
So, yeah,
I
we're the hanging
say,
this time, apparently.
wow. You really heard all of that?
Say Kilimanjaro.
What?
Is that a repeating word? No, it's not. Wow, Kimoi. Then
I'm here for
what
take
is
your
that?
time. You're asking the biologist?
I
I
asking everybody, what is that?
Is there an L anywhere there?
Nope. On his leg now.
Oops, my bad.
Left leg.
It reminds me of, it's not it, but those volcanoes like the Mauna Loa and
Wanda Luca.
Spell that. Come can spell.
J.
spells that.
Is it the one
Oh,
that is it
Juan de
the
Fuca,
is there a J? Is there a J?
plate. Juan de
Yeah,
Fuca,
J.
the plate.
Is there a J?
J. I was
J.
right.
I got one
Yeah, J
right.
and N.
N.
J and N. J and N.
D.
Yeah,
L.
wonderful.
L.
L gone.
Yes.
F.
Wanda
F.
Luca.
Hey.
What is this?
It's a plate.
It's a plate.
plate.
It's a minor plate.
A very small.
Hey, are you still here? We won't hate you if you're not.
Come on, get up.
But how would she answer if she's not? Bedtime. I
If he
think
shows
it's
up
time
to
for
some.
it's time for a nap.
Oh,
I
we
would
can
love
wrap
a
up
nap
soon,
right now.
guys. But we can
I
keep
love how I was
playing.
supposed to go to the Geographical Society for a while and I did not.
Probably checked. I ran in on them for a little bit. Cam
No,
was
I
here a
was
little
supposed to
earlier.
be a part of it
Oh yeah,
because
because she
my
won't
time was supposed
go.
to be 3:30 to 4, but I was here
Well,
the
I
whole
mean,
time.
that
I saw the
God.
cookie crumble, you know. So it was some time.
Let's hope they don't
Very
rewatch
true.
this thing.
Dead.
Ooh,
Okay.
A-E-I-O-U.
Alright, we're off to a great
Nope.
start.
Yep. Yes.
whoa,
Hanging.
whoa. He gonna
Okay.
die.
There we go. There we go.
What is this?
Oh, Jesus. Girl, just draw the other leg.
Alright, give me a consonant. No.
R.
That's the word? Consonant? That sounded wrong. Consonant.
Constant.
Consonant.
Consonant.
Bueno,
Oh yeah,
bueno,
consonant.
did you just say that something wrong? Just one thing.
It sounded wrong. I know it's
Oh,
right, but it
sounded wrong.
doesn't sound right. Yeah.
Uh,
So nobody now, I guess everybody's scared.
S.
Oh,
QS,
just what?
QS
I'm
is
saying something
R.
random.
QS
S.
is R.
What
R
did I
and
do?
S.
S is S.
I said S.
Say R there.
I said
S.
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 Oh, S. Oops.
S. Sulfur Springs?
Spring.
Sulfur Springs.
Oh, I said
Wait.
that. Look at that.
Wow.
Would
Your
you
own
look
word
at
caught you.
that?
Your own word caught you.
Who has a cat?
I'm
Not
sorry.
me. My bear doesn't make noise.
You can hear him?
Yes.
He loud though.
Whoops.
Strong lungs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
T.
Okay. T.
Never mind.
Oops. Oh no. Oh. Oh dear. Oops. E.
Hanging.
Alright, that's enough input.
Let's see. S. S there.
S. Oof.
Yeah.
Javin, stop killing him. What did he do to you? Like, my gosh, let the man breathe.
R. Oh, oops.
Oop.
You just left trying to.
Ah!
Oh my gosh.
Somebody stop me. Alright, somebody
Only one more chance. Make it count.
Should we take the hint?
Hi, guys.
Take the hint.
Yeah,
Yes, it is.
take
It
the
is.
hint so he's gone.
Oh, hi.
Who are you saying? Oh,
Cat.
you have
Everyone
an
make a
animal.
noise. Good morning, sir.
Cats are so evil.
Really?
Why is it so quiet?
Huh?
Oh, I was wondering why you're so quiet. Then him just started,
Oh no, this wasn't the one. This is a different one.
Oh, okay. Should we take the hint? I don't know if we have
Yeah.
a limited number of
Take
hints,
the hint.
but let's see what
Take
happens.
the hint. Otherwise, he's gone forever.
That didn't help at
Gee,
all.
wow.
It really didn't do anything.
That's
Oh, and L is gone.
It really didn't do anything.
Oh! I know what it
So
is.
then, if you know it, then yeah, oh,
Kimo, I'm going to need to leave me alone, you know.
HANGMAN,
Who
oh
said
my goodness.
Hey,
Who
Who
did
said caveman? That was not in my
was
head at
me.
that?
all.
Was
Who said I
Devin.
said
Was
caveman?
me.
Oh,
Was me.
Devin,
I
who
put
did
that
that?
one.
And you didn't
it
guess it,
was,
I put
sir.
that one.
swear. God.
Caveman, though.
I told,
I'm out here
I told
thinking
you
a
I'm a
mineral
caveman.
name.
It's
I'm a caveman.
geological. How dare you?
Oh, Debbie
Stupid.
and Zari, you guys didn't see earlier.
What
But
happened?
once this reaches 2 hours, we can stop. I have some limestone,
Yeah.
right?
Let's
And I
see.
actually had acid. Okay, so this is the crystalline part. And I had some acid. And it's fizzing.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Well, I
Can you
just
see?
Randomly have acid in the house.
Right?
she's a geologist.
When we had to
Okay, but I
go,
don't
It's
have
like
acid in my
weird.
house.
when we had to go into the field, we needed a bottle. So Rupert put some acid in
Oh
it.
no,
It's a low concentration.
no, I'm judging you because you judge my rock collection.
If you drink that, will you die?
Came
Why
on.
would I drink it?
You know what? End
Maybe
the live.
you
Why would
mistake
End
you?
it.
the live.
And
End
the
the
life
live.
there.
Why would you do that?
You're one of those kids that your parents wouldn't leave you
Alright.
home alone because they're afraid you
Oh,
drink bleach or something. You're one of those kids.
My girl, at her big age.
My girl said a big acid. So what would happen if I
it's diluted. It's not like
Oh,
It is, but still, why? Okay.
so dilute
Okay.
bleach and a bleach?
Okay, how did you know bleach kills you? Someone had to drink it first, right?
Oh, okay. Come on. No.
I guess you were that
Maybe
someone.
do our next one, please.
I don't know what to say. I don't there
Oh,
are
you took
no
off your
words.
glasses. Wow.
There are no words.
Well,
Alright, last
Kimo, I
word
expect
and
that from me,
wrap
not
up.
you.
Why this have to be
Oh
the
my
last
goodness.
A-I-O-U.
Yeah, put E.
I know
Put
this.
E.
I know, but it,
A-I-O-U.
never mind.
A-E. Look at me coming through. Look at me. Look at that stuff. Okay. The E cannot us out.
We got ahead.
Whoa.
That was lame.
I didn't mean it like that. I
That was
didn't mean
mad
it like
lame.
that.
It was still lame.
Try L, please. Try L.
L.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Whoops.
Got an
Try
L.
R.
We got
R.
we got
There's an
M.
L.
What
Try
is
R.
this? R? As
Yeah.
like a pirate R?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Radioactive
Radioactive.
something.
Is it like
Radioactive.
radioactive or something?
Um,
Radioactive,
I
yeah.
think
I don't know.
it's radioactive.
Water.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I said that. I
Uh,
said that.
Who picked that?
I
Come
did.
on.
who
I
else? Who
I
else?
did.
Why?
What
Mrs.
gonna
Dilute
do about
acid.
it?
It,
French
Nothing.
thirsting dilute
I did.
acid.
Isn't that funny
I see
how this
somebody's.
came after my comment? Seems like
Well,
That's fine.
one
So
more
well,
day
sad.
we
I think
gotta
it is
go.
for some
One
time.
more?
Alright.
Yeah,
Because we can
Last
wrap
one.
up.
go.
So
Yeah.
this next one's the last one.
6
Hey,
letters.
Bye.
why don't we try and kill him for the last one?
Come on.
You're just
My
choosing random
Mercury.
letters.
I put
Oh
the
my
vowels.
Poor
Yo,
guy.
Moist.
it was like the last one. Was the last one with don't guess what first and nearly kill him.
Let's put W.
Yeah, murderer. That was notice.
You're going to put W and get an L. Just
Try
Yeah,
D.
if you drink acid. Go and
Try
put
D as
W
in
and
dog.
kill the man.
Wow.
I don't understand.
You're
Hello.
doing it for
put a
me. You
W
even have
and
to put
you
W.
got an L.
A W?
No.
Why
I'm gonna take the
W?
hint. because we don't take L's.
I take
Period.
W.
You know,
hope-
you
Period.
learn
hope
in
they
life
take
what
W.
happens.
I hope.
With the L's, you can turn them
We've
into
been taking
W's.
L's.
Don't you listen to coffee? Turn your L's into W.
Did she say that?
What?
Did she say that?
I'm gonna ignore Kimoy and Gabby and take the hint because I'm not gonna kill this man, and that's not how we're ending this live with murder.
My God.
So guys,
No,
yeah, we need to
What?
like wrap up.
Like
Basalt.
basalt. It's basalt.
Yes,
Basalt.
basalt.
I said it,
Basalt. Yeah, basalt.
Hey, we took the L and
I
turned it
did
into a
but y'all want to
W.
talk bad on
Yeah.
Because in the live with
Okay.
basalt.
you guys want to speak badly on my name and I just say name.
But I mean, who, you know,
Okay.
Get
So
that
thank you
head,
for
get
all
that
the
bread,
wonderful
then
people
leave.
who stopped
Peace out.
by. Kimoy. Thank you for all the wonderful people who stopped by. First year, returning members.
Shante,
Tyrese.
Tyrese,
Dot James,
Daniel,
thank you for coming.
Solange,
Kelly, we saw you,
Amaria.
Kelly, Solange. Yes, girl. So thank you for stopping by. As somebody said, we like to have a
Brianna.
lot of fun. So come out to club. Come out to club.
Please.
We have a lot of fun. We learn, and we don't kill each other with acid. Kimoy. So yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. Any last words from our exec
I
member?
don't do it though.
What you said?
Mm,
No clue.
what?
No. A word?
Guys, Geology
You want a
Society is
word?
really
Hello?
cool.
That's what you said?
Learn a lot. We learned a lot of words that I myself didn't know. You meet interesting people like murderers. But that's just water under the bridge, you know what I'm saying? Because you also meet sane people. But there's balance.
Like Kimoy. Like Kimoy.
Yeah, yeah. Notice she's
Oh.
she's silent now. You see
I had
that?
a globe in the background,
Yeah.
guys.
Aw.
So
But
take
yeah.
care of the earth.
Okay.
It's legit in your hands. Stop littering around the place. Take care
Why are
of the
you
world.
posting them?
We're responsible by like not just Jamaica or something.
Not just Jamaica, the world.
Please.
Okay, so bye guys.
Bye. Bye,
I think I'm the
everybody.
only one still in the chat.
Come on.
Bye.
Peace out.
Yes.
Bye.